Chapter 7, If Thinking is the Root Cause of Our Suffering, How Do We Stop Thinking? From Don't Believe Everything You Think, Why Your Thinking is the Beginning and End of Suffering by Joseph Nguyen. The chapter addresses the natural next question after establishing that thinking causes psychological suffering. How do we actually stop it? Nguyen is clear that it is not possible nor desirable to eliminate all thoughts entirely. Thoughts will continue to arise. The practical goal is to reduce the time spent thinking about those thoughts, minimizing active engagement, judgment, and rumination, so that thinking occupies less and less of our day. Over time, this allows more of life to be lived in a clearer, more peaceful state. 91 FFFF Eriksandroni. He illustrates the point with a classic Zen parable. A samurai demands that a Zen master explain the nature of heaven and hell. The master insults him harshly. Enraged, the samurai draws his sword ready to kill. The master says, "That is hell." Struck by the insight, the samurai drops his sword, bows in gratitude, and the master replies, "And that is heaven." The difference between heaven and hell is purely internal, the state of mind created by thought in the moment. Ka 8 BD3 Probanism. Trying to force thinking to stop is counterproductive. It is itself more thinking and intensifies the problem. Nguyen uses two key analogies: cloudy, muddy water. If you try to purify it by stirring, filtering, or boiling, you keep the dirt suspended. If you simply leave it alone, the sediment settles and the water clears on its own. The natural state of the mind is also clear when left undisturbed. Quicksand. The more you fight and struggle, the deeper you sink. The way out is to stop resisting and allow natural buoyancy to bring you up. Fighting thinking amplifies negative emotions. Letting go allows the mind to settle. 6A 4587 TikTok. The paradoxical key is that we do not need to do much to minimize thinking beyond becoming aware of it. Once we recognize that we are thinking and that thinking is the root of the unpleasant experience, detachment arises automatically. The thinking loses its grip, settles, and passes. This awareness creates space without effortful control or suppression. Our natural state is one of joy, fulfillment, clarity, peace, and love. We forget this when lost in thinking, but we are always only a moment of awareness away from returning to it. The chapter emphasizes trusting that natural inner wisdom will guide the mind back to clarity when we stop interfering. X6D0. The book insight. In short, do not fight thoughts or try to stop them by force. Notice that thinking is occurring, see it as the source of distress, give it space, and allow the mind to clear itself.